been a while since I did something on my channel, but I figured why not do something that I just recently started collecting, and that is LaserDisc Collection. I figured why not talk about it for a little bit. You're gonna have to excuse the quality of this video. This video is not being filmed on a tripod by any means necessary, so I do apologize if that does trigger some people. But anyways, let's get this started. First one I got, Korean Present Danger. Very first AC-free LaserDisc. The copy I have is full screen, so it's not a, the widescreen transfer. No, this doesn't even have the THX logo to be, and it goes straight to the feature presentation logo. But a decent AC-free transfer nonetheless. Next up, Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. Got this completely lot-free. Good LaserDisc, well, good transfer from the time frame. Even was one of the really first LaserDisc. There were other LaserDiscs before this that were in widescreen, but this was like one of the first big ones to promote the movie was in widescreen. It even says it at the beginning of the disc that this movie is presented in a widescreen aspect ratio. Next up, Great Escape. The MGM LaserDisc, pretty decent for its release. It even has a gatefold on the back. Pretty decent release. There's been other releases before this, but this was, I think, one of the very first times that the movie was presented in widescreen. There was other releases before this in pan and scan, but this was the first widescreen release of this particular movie. Next up, Great Balls of Fire. Orion movie from the early 80s. Not much known about this movie. I think this movie was only released on full screen on LaserDisc, so pretty hard to find title if you could get your hands on it. And I don't think this even has been released at all on Blu-ray, but correct me in the comments if it is. Next up, The Ghost in the Darkness from '96. Val Kilmer movie, THX certified LaserDisc, and an AC for LaserDisc. Haven't gone through it yet, but I'll have to check it sometime. Next up, The Big Boy. The Abyss Special Edition. Very first THX certified LaserDisc. Got it complete. Has all the free disc endings. Even has the making of documentary on here. So if you're into that, this is the disc to get. Next up, In the Line of Fire with Clint Eastwood. DADC pressing. Haven't tested this if this is lot free, but considering that this is from '93 and not before the craziness started in the mid-90s, I think this disc will be played just fine. The later DADC discs I know are prone to heavily to rot, and I know that this particular disc should be just fine. Next up, Hoffa from '92. Again, the LaserDisc in pan and scan. There was a widescreen version of this release, but this particular release is pan and scan. Next up, and the last one in the hall, Hell the West was one. Cinerama movie presented in widescreen, even says deluxe letterbox edition on it. This has been issued numerous times over the years by Warner Brothers and a few other releases, but this is the original MGM UA release. There was, I think, one more release afterwards on VHS, but afterwards, Warner took over everything after this came to an end. Sorry about the random jump cut, but we got a few more LaserDiscs to cover that I had in storage bin. Pink Floyd, Live at Pompeii. PDO pressing. This one is unfortunately very prone to rot from what I've seen, but the disc I played is fine, plays fine, it works fine. Next up, Dances with Wolves. I've had this LaserDisc for many years. It's previously my dad's. Still a great pressing nonetheless. Good LaserDisc if you could get your hands on it. Next up, that of Pink Floyd music disc. A lot of music discs in this collection. We got another Pink Floyd in concert. This is actually the first LaserDisc I ever tested to see if my player was compatible. Finally, we got the final one in the lineup, and the final one to cover in this one. U2's Under Blood Red Sky from Colorado, live at Red Rocks. Very good pressing. This has been issued over the times, and even some of the songs have been issued onto the internet. So that's it for this collection. Wanted to just get this video done and over with. It is like hot outside, so I figured why not just get this video done and over with. So that's it from this one. Have a good one. Toodles.